Everybody, rolluplogbook.com with Mercutio. He's new here. He is still learning what to do, what not to do when I'm trying to record videos. That includes occasionally reaching up and clawing my butt, which, to be clear, is a thing that I want him to not do. Okay, bye. I just thought you would want to make your first appearance in one of these. But there we go. So, welcome, Mercutio, to Phosphor Dot Fossils. Since I referenced this game in a previous video recently, I thought it was time to give Cutie Q a spin. That's right, Mercutio. Cutie Q was the last of the trilogy of games by Toru Iwatani in the late 70s at Namco, before he started working on what became known first in Japan as Puckman, and then finally as Pac-Man. So we have kind of elements of Breakout, elements of Pinball, which Iwatani was quite a pinball fan, and we'll see how the little black cat responds to some video game noises going on here. Oh! I should point out that I do not have an analog controller to play this with, so I'm perhaps not able to play a proper game of it here. Although I'm not doing bad, really, compared to how I usually fare with this sort of thing. I said right before my game was over, let's try that again. Yeah, game, now this is about my speed. Let's keep it at this speed, shall we? Somehow I drove the ball up that chute and managed to only hit one of the suspiciously Cubert-shaped individuals who live in that little tube. Okay. There, got them all. Ooh. Oh! Obviously getting the kind of pink Cubert guys, which, wow, was Toru Iwatani way ahead of his time there. Knocking out a bunch of those guys in a row that'll get you some points. Oh! And who's that little dude? That's like something out of Warp Warp. Also a Namco game. Oh, no. Oh, I was doing really well there. In fact, I have the high score, which is not something that I often achieve with Cutie Q. Now, if you follow Iwatani's early games from GB through Bomb B through Cutie Q, you see kind of a progression of cute, colorful creature elements coming into his game designs. Oh, I'm bad at physics. Very bad at physics. I've been known to frequently break the laws of gravity. Okay, whatever that was, I killed it. Just get out of the way, it's coming at you. That's how I feel about pinball, too. Alright. It's moving faster and I just can't handle that. See? Oh! Whoops. That was depressingly bad. Alright, Cutie Q. One more try here. I'm so bad at this. Not sure what this is, where it kind of returns to what launched it at the beginning of the game and bounces around, but obviously kind of a pinball thing going on there. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh, and there's that little dude. So there you have it, Toru Iwatani's unforgiving Cutie Q. It's kind of a neat little mixture of, kind of his graduate thesis in the mixing of elements of Breakout and Pinball and maybe just a little bit of Warlords and, little pink Cubert dudes. And this was his last project before Pac-Man, which you see in those rows of little critters up there that are in the bricks that you're supposed to be knocking out. Yeah, I think it's fair to call those the grandparents of Pac-Man's monsters. The distant relatives of them, at any rate. And so the ideas that would wind up informing the design of Pac-Man were already here in 1979 in Cutie Q.